I'm Vig Levinson, and it's time to talk sports. We had plenty of great basketball action on a Tuesday night in Colorado. Let's take you to Colbran, to Plateau Valley Cowboy country, and they love their Cowboys up here as the Caprock Academy Eagles have made the trip from the Valley, and they prepare to face the high-flying 8-1 Cowboys, led by the uber-athletic Jack Vig. And Vig was honored by his head coach and father Mike for scoring his 1,000th point last week, and the Cowboys got after it early. London Mitchell with a pretty-looking floater for the game's first bucket. Here he is. Vig gets the steal, and he flies on in for the two-hand slam, but Vig wasn't done with the dunking. Now with one hand, throws it down. Man, these Cowboys are fun to watch. Three from the wing. Book it from Mitchell as PV leads by 7. Meanwhile, on the other side, the Eagles were feeling good too, especially number 20, Tristan Bird, only a sophomore. Boy, Bird was making some tough fadeaway jumpers. These high-flying Cowboys, well, they have plenty of physicality too. Jackson Bevan was at the center of that. Man, I love the way this kid uses his size in the post. His Plateau Valley's offense was just too much for the Eagles in this game as the Cowboys improved to 9-1 overall and a perfect 3-0 in Western Slope League play with the 65-34 win. But earlier, the girls hit the floor, and goodness, it was the Macy Bevan show. Misses the first, but grabs the rebound over 3 defenders and has the putback. How do you stop this? You can't. You can only hope to contain it. I mean, just look at how many defenders are in the paint. No problem for Bevan, who has another bucket, but really it was about the defense for PV as they held the Eagles without a bucket in the first half, and defense leads to offense. Here is the future Stonehill College volleyball player, Emmeline Ely, lays it in. And yeah, I said the Cowboys didn't allow a made field goal in the first half as they led it 35-1 in the break, but now in the third, here we go. Caprock's first bucket is a bucket, and the foul for Katie Repshire. And the scoring kept coming for the Eagles. Somehow, Ashley Wilk gets the hook shot to fall. Now the spin move from Nakia Stolzheimer. So a much improved second half for Caprock, and head coach Dan Salazar is loving it. But of course, first half lead was too great to overcome as Plateau Valley cruises to a win 44-19 as the Cowboys improve to 8-2. But let's get you to Gunnison. Colorado Mesa taking on the Mountaineers of Western. Mavs down by 2, needing a miracle late. Are you kidding me? Ty Allred beats the buzzer and wins the game on an absolutely insane fadeaway 3. How did he do it? Incredible. CMU wins a thriller at the buzzer, 64-63. Utter insanity as the Mavs win a 5th straight. The women's team also got a win in Gunnison, as all the other high school scores will be available at westernslopenow.com. But that's all my time for sports. I'm Big Will Levinson.